Welcome back, everybody. We're here in Canada at the wonderful Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Who's going to come out fastest of all in the next hour? Yes, it's time for qualifying.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Hauger, and just behind us are Piastri, Norris and Leclerc. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 07.8. Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. Verstappen, Hauger, Norris, Leclerc and Piastri. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 07.3. Okay, you've dropped to P10. Let's go again, we can do better. Position rundown for you. The top 5 are Verstappen, Hauger, Norris, Leclerc and Piastri. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Doohan, Tsunoda and Leclerc. And we're in front of the fastest lap at the moment, 1:07.3. Fourth. Okay, so their best lap so far, 1 minute 08.2.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. Montreal is not only the second largest French-speaking city in the world, but it's home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. The name Villeneuve looms large over this one, but who can write their own legends today? With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Dennis Hauger completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hadjar, Norris, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Iwasa, Doohan, Tsunoda, Leclerc, Gasly, Vesti, Fittipaldi, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Théo Pourchaire, Behrman, Albon, Joe, and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically, there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was around 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid... Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. I'm afraid we didn't quite meet our targets there, but don't worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race. Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, let's go now, come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Okay, this isn't your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting. Bring your tyres in gently and let's go for it. Okay, this is not your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting them. They're going to be coming in soon. And that's us in 10th position. Okay, that's Tsunoda just ahead. Come on, push hard. They're on old mediums. Okay, that's Leclerc behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 21.1 seconds. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time, and that's 23 laps to go. Nice move, good job. 6.8 seconds. Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. Charles is in the pits. Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. Pace. You're catching the car in front by about a second a lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 20.4 seconds. The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Box now, please. Box this lap. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 8.4 seconds. Okay, Isaac. We've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go. Tyre condition still looking good. Good work, we're in P4. Lando's ahead of you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Piastri's behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Our gap to first place, 33.3 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
And this really is, as we know, Crofty, a team game. And a performance from the driver like this today gives the team energy moving forwards. It's closely fought in the Constructors' Championship, and this will go a long way to boosting that energy as we move forward.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport, and to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.